And all of a sudden, my ears cut out completely, so I couldn't hear anything. Good morning. It's Thursday today. I have a drum set gig, but first, somebody has to go to the vet today, and we gotta run some errands. Let's go. Winnie doesn't like car rides. All right, well, Winston had a little accident and peed and pooped in her carrier, and then proceeded to walk around my car with her pee-soaked little pawsies. And yeah, turns out a solution of half water, half vinegar does a good job, and it does. The smell is gone from my car. But now I gotta figure out how to clean this thing, because it's like soaked with pee. I don't know if you can see that. So that's fun. That's gonna take a couple hours out of my day, because she also got pee and poop on my clothes. So I gotta wash my clothes at the laundromat. And I still have to learn the songs for today's gig. Winnie's never peed or pooped in the car. Is she gonna jump on my shoulder? She's gonna jump on my shoulder. Okay, you wanna come say hi in the vlog? Hey, go ahead. Oh, shit. Unbalanced. Okay, well, Winnie's never peed or pooped in the car before, so this is the first. I think she feels sorry. She saw me washing her stuff outside, and she's all like sad and being a parrot now. Or maybe she just wants to see if there's birds outside. Anyway, okay, gotta go to the laundromat. Hopefully I have time to go to the gym today and learn the music. We shall find out. Well, I had a lot of roadblocks today. The poo-poo pee-pee incident didn't help. I'm on my way to the gig. Should be making it there ahead of time if traffic doesn't get a whole lot worse. One of the things I really like about playing at this church is that they have an in-ear monitor system. So I can just plug in my in-ears to this box and I can control my own mix, which is freaking amazing. Man, back in the day, like playing in clubs, you have to talk to the monitor person, ask them to turn things up or down, and during sound check you might be able to get something that you like, but inevitably always when the show happens the sound is totally different. So I mean, one thing that was good is it made me get used to just being able to listen to whatever I could and have to play off of that. So basically not being picky. As long as I could hear something like the bass guitar or the vocals to kind of like know where I'm at, depending on who I was playing for, that would be okay, but not ideal. But now I can control my own mix and it's freaking amazing and I love it. But there is a problem with having an in-ear system, because about a couple months ago I was playing at this same church and we were on like the last song of the set, and all of a sudden my ears cut out completely, so I couldn't hear anything. So I'm like panicking, like, oh crap. So I take out one of my ears, and then I remember everyone is going direct, meaning there are no amps on stage. I can't hear anything. I can hear myself really loud, but I can't hear any of the other instruments. So I just tried to play as solid as I could. Luckily everyone started going with me. I'm sure I got off the click at some point. And we finished out the song okay. I had to tell everyone, or I asked everyone after, did your ears go out? And no one else's ears went out. So we never figured out what exactly happened. We think maybe it was the headphone extension that maybe cut out. So that happened. And then a couple of weeks ago, there was a weird incident happening where the click was just fine, and then it would cut out for 2 measures. And then it would come back in, be just fine, and again, cut out for 2 measures. Every time it was 2 measures. So that was weird. Luckily, back in, my MI days, I would often practice where the click would cut out for a measure or 2 and then come back in. And that was just to kind of see how solid my time was. I never thought I would be in a situation where that was a literal thing that would happen. But it did, and I was prepared, and I was able to stay on the click the whole time, or stay in tempo the whole time. So yeah, pros and cons to the in-ear, but overall, I love the in-ear system. I love being able to control my own mix. And in general, I'm someone that likes using in-ear monitors as opposed to like wedge monitors. How do you guys feel about in-ears and or wedges? All right, the gig is over. Yeah, gig went well. No problems with the in-ears this time. Everything worked great. When I play with those in-ears for this particular venue, they have like a guide track, which means they'll have a fake voice that tells you that chorus is coming up in a measure or a verse or whatever. It's really helpful for situations like mine where I'm coming in, I might not have ever played this song before, like the rehearsal is the first time I'm playing it. So the guide track helps make sure that if I get lost, now I know where I'm at. Or even if I don't get lost, maybe I zone out for a second or I've lost my place in the lyric sheet, it just helps out. And yeah, just a successful gig. And if you've made it this far into the video, all the way to the end, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're watching this far into the video, you should totally subscribe, and I will see you soon.